Hi, people of YouTube. So I am back today for an unboxing video, and I am constantly getting books in the mail, and so I figured I would do my second unboxing of 2021 so I can start to get stuff filed away. And so I'm not going to go into too much detail because I got a lot to get through, so I'm just going to show you the book and tell you as much as I know about it, because as I have said before, I like to go into books relatively blind and not know much about the book because that helps me. So Nailani Singh, Wild Invitation. I went ahead and picked this up because, as you guys know, I'm getting ready to do a read through of the Changeling series, and I'm starting with Slave to Sensation today. And so I went ahead and got this because this is a bind up of several books in the series Beat of Temptation, Stroke of Enticement, Declaration of Courtship, and Texture of Intimacy. So they're little short stories in the Changeling series. I'm super excited to get into it. So that's that. Okay, so then I ordered several books from Better World Books. I like to get things used if I can, so I got Christina Lauren's Beautiful. I'm super excited to start the Beautiful Bastard series. So I got Beautiful, Beautiful Beginning, Beautiful Bombshell, Beautiful Bitch, and I think I have a couple other ones over there, but those are what came in this time. Again, don't know much about them. Super excited to try it. And then Within These Walls came in by J.L. Berg, and I like it says, within these walls he became my solace, sanctuary, and strength. And but he is always the answer to my prayers, or will be my heartbreak, or will he break my already damaged heart forever. Super excited to try that. These are going to be pretty controversial, but I want to try it and see what it is. This is Asking for It. I know, did I get Begging for It yet? Begging for It's probably coming, but I did get this whole series by Layla Pace. I've heard several things about it, heard good things, so I'm interested to try it and see what I think of it. And then I also got, I've heard Penelope Ward and Vi Keeland are pretty good, so I got Dirty Letters, and I'm super excited to try this. This is, my understanding is that they were pen pals and wrote back and forth to one another, but for whatever reason something happens, they stop corresponding. She finds a bunch of letters that he's written to her. I think that's this story, and then they start corresponding again, so I'm interested to get into that. I'm going to open my packages and see. I already opened those other ones because, ooh, there's 2 books in here. Let's see, what are these? Oh, Visions of Heat, the second book. I was missing for whatever reason. Like I said, I like to binge on series, and I like to start and go all the way through so I can immerse myself into the world. And I had gotten all the Changeling by Nailani Singh, but then for whatever reason, I didn't have this one. So I needed to get this so I could start and get directly into that. And then I also got Wild Embrace, and again, that's a Changeling collection of several short stories, so I needed to have that. So I added that to my collection, and so I'm all ready to get started with that. And so those were my Amazon orders. So now these orders that I'm going to open up are my book outlet orders, and I went ahead and used several coupons that I had, and you know, some credits that I had, so I wanted to make sure that I got those used up. So let's see what I have in here. It's always such a treat. Oh, so Abby Gleneyes, After the Game, and so I already have, add that, Until Friday Midnight, which I heard is very good, so I wanted to continue to add to the series. So there's that. Making the Play by Abby Glynn. Again, I don't know anything about these. I heard good things about them and wanted to add to my collection, and then Losing the Field. So again, I like to binge on series, so I wanted it to be full. So then when I was going through and trying to complete my book order on Book Outlet to make sure that I had enough for free shipping, I came across this one, and then Mary's blog. If you guys follow Mary's List, or she blogged about this and said it was 5 stars and said it was amazing, and it's called The Edge of Never by J.A. Redmersky. And so so apparently she has a wild hot night at a club in downtown North Carolina. She shocks even herself when she decides to leave the one and only that she's ever lived to set up go on her own, grabbing her purse, her cell phone. She boards the Greyhound bus and she's like out of town. She's leaving, and then she finds Andrew Parrish. So supposed to be steamy, supposed to be really good. It's kind of a chunker. I wasn't expecting it to be, you know, this thick, but looks good. I'm excited for it. I'm here for it. Jamie Maguire. I know that she's a controversial author at the moment, but you know, one of my favorite series outside of After, anybody who knows me knows that After, #1, is like my heart. I love me some Hardin and Tessa. And second is Gabriel's Inferno for me series, like my heart is just all in. And third, I've got to say, Beautiful Disaster. I read through all the Beautiful Disaster series of Walking Dead. I loved it. Then I went ahead and went through the whole Beautiful Oblivion series with all the brothers in the story. And then one of the follow-up was going to be From Here to You. And these are following other guys that are firefighters in the Colorado bunch that that are, you know, you're introduced to them in the Beautiful Beautiful Burn. You're introduced to them, and so I'm here for it. I like her writing, despite the fact that I might not like what she stands for or what she does. So I wanted to go ahead and get that. And then I wanted to get a Lindsay Sand to kind of finish out some historicals that, and I do this. Do I already have this? Because I do this all the time, like where I will order a book, and then when I realize I've ordered it, and I'm like, doggone it, I already have this. So I have a duplicate of the same book, and I think that I might already have this. And that's fine. It's okay. Well, it's not a big deal. Lorraine Heath, I'm building up my back collection of her because I want to dive into some of hers, and all my historicals are over there. So if I have Lindsay Sand, it should be over there as well, but I just can't see it. So Lorraine Heath, Beyond Scandal and Desire. Looking forward to diving into that. And then, I'm at the end, but I am sure that I'm going to have some more books coming today, given the way that I am. Okay, so Lorraine Heath, The Scoundrel in Her Bed. And I also did another one by, when I was looking at the back history. So from the same author, J.A. Redmeski, is The Moment of Letting Go. And again, I was reading and I was like, I'm not sure if this is following, no, it doesn't seem like it's following the same characters, but it seems like, oh, okay, so The Edge of Never looks like it has The Edge of Always and then The Song of the Fireflies. And then they're just saying that this is a series that follows in that same that author. This is another book by that same author. So The Moment of Letting Go. So I don't know. That's what I got. So I got to figure out a place to add these to my collections. But these are the books that I have for today. I think I'm going to do another video today. Just doing an update of a couple books that I just read, and I want to kind of get those to you so that you have it. But again, I'm new at this. I'm having a good time. I like talking about books. If you want to hear what I have to say, subscribe and like and hang out with me. And thank you so much, and I really appreciate you guys' support, and I'll see you next time. Bye!